All right, guys, get your hands up. It's time for your Good Hands plays presented by Allstate. Today, we're recognizing Caleb Williams.
Ooh.
Were you guys surprised at all by his breakout game against this Cowboys defense? Caleb looked awesome.
You mentioned the faithful words, Charlie.
Cowboys defense.
Cowboys defense. Russell Wilson has looked like he is about to expire in the 2 games that aren't against the Cowboys defense. And he looked like he was a decade younger against the Cowboys. I'm more optimistic on Caleb heading into this game than I think most people, although I think when a lot of people, I know Nate Tice, JT O'Sullivan, Ted Wynn, a lot of the film nerds who I love and respect, when they watched Caleb, when I watched Caleb, that week 2 game, the numbers were not great against the Lions. I thought he was fine against the Lions. I don't think he was the problem. And so facing a Cowboys team that might have the worst defense in the NFL, Caleb looked great because they were not going to give him the same problems that the Vikings did or the Lions did through the first 2 games of the year.
Yeah, a number of guys running free. Caleb hit him. Like Diggs slipped on one. The touchdown.
Diggs the touchdown maker.
Kyrie Elam appeared to be mind controlled on the flea flicker for a second touchdown.
Yeah, the flea flicker was brought out the trick plays. I mean, I think to your point, it's hard evaluating quarterback play. I think that Caleb put up great numbers in this game and they won, so it should be celebrated. I don't want to be critical of Caleb, but I don't think that anything that he did in this game made me feel like, oh my gosh, we're finally beginning to see like the full fruition of what Caleb Williams can be. It's like there was one really impressive layered dig over the middle that was stupid level accuracy and anticipation. And then there were a couple of them where the accuracy was completely nowhere. And it seems like Ben Johnson has simplified a lot of the concepts. It felt like they were running levels often and just finding different, more interesting ways to get to it. It's like, we know you like this play. We know you can handle this half field situation. Let's find a way to get our in levels. We're going to play action and levels them.
You know what? That got the Colts to 100 points 3 times with Peyton Manning at quarterback. You can run levels all you want if it works.
Oh, yeah. I'm not judging it. I'm just saying from a Caleb Williams evaluation stage, it's like it does feel like he is at least the last couple weeks playing at like a starter level. But number 1 overall, highest touted quarterback since, I guess,
Trevor Lawrence.
Since Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not a great comp today.
Yeah, but
as
a prospect. We're talking as a prospect.
Right. But we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
And what we do see, though, is still see glimpses of it. 1, with that throw, and 2, he just feels like I think the word you would use, Charlie, is twitchy.
Yeah.
As an athlete, is watching him run the ball.
He's powerful.
Yeah, and watching him scramble. And also they ran a few more design runs with him where it's just like, he was a really good athlete, which is going to help.
Those are all positives. Like, I think it's not, we shouldn't be sitting here saying, okay, Caleb Williams is fixed. He's now the guy Bears fans were dreaming about. But the fact that we got 1 positive game, we got 1 sign that he might be really good, I think it's 1 more than we got last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I wanted to guard against is because he had almost 300 yards, 298 and 4 touchdowns. I think that I don't want to say, I want to be clear, like it's a good game. He played well, but those are numbers that might make you think that,
well, it's also like get a 41-yard screen
We got the
pass
lockdown defender, Domonique Foxworth, defending against anyone who might think Caleb Williams is good. He's got you.
No, it's not that I don't want you to think he's good. It's that I don't want to come across as saying like he's fixed and it's done. Like I would hate for our buddy Jason Goff to watch this podcast and be like, finally got my guy. Like, no, he's
walk down the street happy, just thrilled.
Don't be happy, Jason.
Just
don't be happy.
It's like this is when we need the famous coward clip of Ben Simmons with LeBron. Is it like,
hey, Ron, we're good.
Patrick, we're good here. We got we got Caleb now.
No, we're not good. We're not good.
No. I mean, look. If you wanted to be a detractor, you talk about the flea flicker, you talk about the screen pass, you talk about the scripted early stuff where Ben Johnson.
But we don't want to be detractors.
We don't, because what I would say is he looked extremely powerful, extremely athletic, and the flashes of that throughout that game show you that I think he's going to figure it out. I actually do. I think that there's a good chance that we'll look up at season's end, and it's not going to be like even. It's not going to be a finished product, but I think we'll feel a lot better about the talent coming to fruition after 17 games in Ben Johnson's system. And this being the first one we put it together for more than a couple drives is incredibly encouraging.
And for Bears fans, that's a success. Like, that is what you are hoping to see. I know that you want it now and you want to be a really good playoff team now. This defense is not going to be supporting a playoff team there. I thought they were going to be a playoff team. I am wrong. They are not going to be a playoff team this year.
I did too.
But this was a game where they averaged 3 yards a carry. It wasn't like it was, they're just running over the Cowboys and Caleb just didn't play action and there's just wide open spaces because the Cowboys can't stop the run. Like, he was the guy driving the offense in this game and did a really good job at doing it. So I think we should be optimistic. We don't need to say guaranteed. We don't need to feel like it's a finished product, but I think this is a sign that kind of some of those improvements we saw under the hood for Caleb in terms of where he was operating, going through his progressions last week against the Lions, you saw that manifest into bigger plays and more successes against the Cowboys this week.